The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Darnell Mason blasted 3 home runs and drove in 6, leading the Dodgers over the Diamondbacks 15-4. He is currently the National League leader in batting average. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division, while the Dodgers are atop the division. The Phillies completed a 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 3-2. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West. The Rockies earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-4. Heading into the day, the Rockies are in 2nd place in the NL West, while the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. The Washington Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 7-3. In the standings, the Giants sit in last place in the National League West Division, and the Nationals sit in last place in the National League East. The New York Mets brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they pulverized the Braves 10-4. At the start of the day, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, and the Mets are atop the division. The Cubs put together 10 total hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 6-4. Entering the day's action, the Cubs are in 1st place in the NL Central, and the Cardinals are at the bottom of the division. The Brew Crew picked up, 19 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-9. As of today, the Reds sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, while the Brewers are 3rd in the division. The Pittsburgh Pirates combined to allow only 4 hits as they blew out the Jays 11-1. In the standings, the Blue Jays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, while the Pirates are in 2nd place in the NL Central. The Orioles pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-0. At the start of the day, the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East, and the Orioles are at the bottom of the division. The Tribe completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. Heading into the day, the Indians sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, and the White Sox are 2nd in the division. The Twins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-3. As of right now, the Tigers are in last place in the AL Central, while the Twins are atop the division. Aaron Hicks launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total as the Yankees down the Angels 6-5. Entering the day's action, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League East Division. The Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they defeated the A's in Oakland 9-4. At the start of the day, the A's are in 3rd place in the AL West, and the Rays sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. The Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-3. In the standings, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, while the Marlins sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division. Gilberto Ornelas grabbed 3 runs driven in as the Mariners downed Houston 6-4. Heading into the day, the Astros are leading the AL West, while the Mariners are 4th in the division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
All right. So we got Shohei pitching. This is going to be a great game because we're 47-11 and they 41-18. So this should be a great game. They got Antonio Senzatella pitching. Our ERA is kind of high. Oh, Tommy Lee still I'm gonna give Jason Fields a nah. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to play next game because I'm getting kind of tired.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. The Dodgers are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Antonio Senzatella will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the main issues is he wants to limit the amount of walks. Walked 4 in his last start, and that's a little bit too many for a starting pitcher. He's going to need much better control if he expects to pitch better in this one.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie up. Mookie up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Daza has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, man, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's got an on-base percentage of over 400 coming in. The elite hitters in the game put up numbers like that, so he has to be feeling really good about what he's done so far this season. I'm sure his club is pleased just as well.
At the plate now, Anton Page, and that's the second out.
I hit 3 home runs last game. The game before that, I hit 2. And the other night, when I played San Diego, I hit,
into the box now, Christian Carter.
I hit a grand
slam. A couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Oh, okay, cool.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next for the Dodgers, today? Darnell Mason. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Can I hit my 45th? I'm going to try.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Nimmo, and that ends the inning. Dodgers lead 1. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies coming up. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Daza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the ball. 1-0. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Time now from Coors Field to take a look at the Rockies starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
What's up, TES Bloodline? How you feeling? He like the Yankees. Don't worry, I think we play them soon. It's all good.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He's supposed to grab that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Got him.
A big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play right at 333. 13 home runs and 38 runs batted in. The 1-0.
Straight. He said, I know I'm a Yankee fan. I know you're the Dodger fan. Yeah,
98
no
with
question.
ease in the first
It's
inning.
all good. It's all love.
Two out, nobody on.
Got him.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Nolan Arenado touches them all. Number 14 on the season, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
We always talk about how important it is to spot your starter a run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
47-11.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, you knock that donut off the bat, you look up at the Jumbotron, your batting average is above 300 and still climbing. You're feeling pretty froggy about yourself.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season. No doubt about that.
Throw the pitch on the spot where it'd be a great pitch, a perfect release, and they still home running. Like, I feel like in any game that should not be possible.
Here it comes. Grounded to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Rockies strike for one on the homer by Arenado. We'll head to the top of the second, and the Rockies have the early 1-0 advantage.
That's just like on 2K when you shoot the shot and you get a perfect green. Sometimes you miss. I feel like, nah, that should never happen. Green needs to go.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Oh, damn. What you was playing? MLB The Show? Which one you were playing? Okay, Freddie.
The pitch. To right field and deep.
That.
Look at this thing go.
I felt that. Home run.
Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He got 13 home runs, 43 RBIs. He's the leader in batting champs for the NL. When I got 44 home runs and 90, I think I got 90 RBIs. Yeah, okay.
To right field and absolutely hammered.
Forget
about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Dodgers move out in front. It's 2-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Okay, Jalen Miller.
Standing in now, Jalen Miller. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. Arenado has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr., anyone? This guy looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
So now to
Cal
the plate,
Ripken, Iron Man.
One ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I saw that. I wouldn't finish swing.
Swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field.
Ohtani.
And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani. Number 11 for him on the season. And it gives the Dodgers a 3-1 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
When I said Shohei's name, right, I meant to say Ohtani. I messed around and almost said, oh, shit.
Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs here. Ball coming via solo home runs. On now to the bottom of the second. Dodgers lead this one 3-1. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Dahl.
The left fielder, David.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
Ryan McMahon is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on.
Ohtani. Got him.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Not in the
to
top
take a
of the
swing
middle
at.
of the zone.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
I could have slowly hit 4 home runs and not 3, but okay. Go
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tony Walters is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. McMahon, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Antonio Senzatella. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 out with the man at first. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
The hassle. Even though Tony getting kind of frustrated.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
2-2 count. Come on, man.
And another foul ball.
I don't know. It's just something. I don't know what it is up with the pitching in here, but it's just crazy. I can't spot it right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
You still say, oh.
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Just run under it.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Got it.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Anton Page.
Number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ground ball to 3rd. Arenado has to hurry, throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
There's no trajectory.
Now that third baseman.
Oh, man. There's a lot about games that need to change.
Digging in for his second at bat.
It's just good enough for a chopper.
He reached on a single in his first try.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?